everybody. Today I am working on the Altered Index 2025 challenge and I'm on week 15, which is called Weird or Weirdness is the prompt. I've got some white embossing powder and embossing ink. I've got a few different mixed media stamps that I might use with that embossing powder and ink. Got a couple colors of Distress Oxide ink, Antique Linen, and Peacock Feathers. I have a couple little ephemera pieces. I've got my mixed media cardstock, and I've got my card base. And the weirdness part of this comes in. One of my children several years ago bought me some ephemera off of a website. I honestly don't know which one, but there were several things in it, and some of it were these little sentiment strips. And clearly they come from a a non-English speaking country that translated translated to English, and they didn't do so well, and so they're quite funny. This one says, "Live a good life, meet slowly." Meet like M-E-A-T. This one says, "Deep in everyone's heart hides the evidence of one's own eternity." "We can see the downtown, but cannot touch the memories." "Sometimes happiness is not the more the better, but to just right." "The fifth liter may be time to just your eyes smiling." "May you be faithful to yourself, I've earnesty and laugh freely." And the last one says, "You are back at it with all the good things in this world." No, sorry. "You are back it with all the good things in this world." So I think I am going to use this one that says, "The fifth liter may be time to just your eyes smiling." It looks like it's supposed to be letter because it's L-E-T-E-R, but even that doesn't make sense. The fifth letter may be time to just your eyes smiling. So anyways, that to me was a little bit weird, so I think I'm going to use that. So what I'm going to do with the card base, I'm just going to randomly ink it up with these two colors and then add these on. I figured those kind of worked. And I mean, this is all about being weird, right? So I'll start with the lighter one first, and I'm just going to randomly add some sections here. So I've just sped up this process of adding the couple different colors of ink on there. My thoughts were kind of just to have those there, as weird as they look. And then I'm gonna have to cut this. "The fifth liter may be time to just your eyes smiling." I think I will snip it right in the center. I think something just like that. Now, if I don't put white embossing powder on there, what else could I use? I've got this little strip of drywall tape. Could stick some drywall tape under it. Just kind of see. Could do something like that. What else weird could I add to this? This is going to go to a friend of mine who has a weird sense of humor. Hopefully she'll get a kick out of this. I'll have to explain to her. I'm going to look for some more funky ephemera. Okay, I found a little bit of ephemera. I've got either this girl or I've got this girl. I almost think this one might work. We put her like there and add that on top of her. Do I need anything else? That just might be weird enough. Okay, now let's just stick that down. Oh, it's not sticking very well, is it? Must be an old part. Well, I guess if I stick this on top of it, it's gonna hold it for the most part. So let's take some glue. Stick those together. I want that kind of like that. So let's go there. Maybe stick this to the card next and then do the rest. I have done a few weird cards in my time, but probably not quite as weird as this one. I'm curious to go online and see what other people have used for this prompt. I don't think this is a sticker. I think that's just paper. Okay, now how far do I want her? Or I could put her down there, maybe. Move that down and this down. Yeah, maybe let's do that. that one down. And this is my first time using these weird random sentiment strips because they were so odd. Like, how do you use them when they don't make sense? Unless you're doing something like this. So I guess thank you to Nonstop Paper Crafts for giving me an opportunity to use these weird things. I wonder if I want to add a couple black splatters or black gems. I do have some black diamond art gems that were very accessible. So let's see if I put, come on. They don't always like to go on the right way. Constantly go upside down. Come on, guy. Okay, now it's on the right way, but seriously. I might just leave it like that. So, oh, wrong side. Bring my glue back. Come on. All right, here is my Altered Index 2025 challenge for week 15 with the prompt being weird or weirdness. And the weird is definitely the sentiment. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.